As part of the NCAA's Diversity and Inclusion Week, we talked to several Elmhurst student-athletes about their backgrounds and experiences, and about creating diverse and inclusive environments. The following is just a sample of stories from our Elmhurst University Blue Jays.
I think the most important thing is listening to the others and knowing their backgrounds. The most important thing after that, I think, it's not judging all the people that you're surrounded with, because you don't know what their background is. And I think everyone needs to be open for others' stories and others' backgrounds and others' lives.
Definitely would be just welcoming everybody with open arms. Everybody isn't as outgoing as I am or other students, so just have to pay attention to people, make sure they're feeling included, make sure that no one feels threatened by anyone or myself, and just making sure that they have their best experience at Elmhurst University.
On campus, there are a lot of guest lectures held where you can go and gain new experiences on different topics that have to do with diversity and inclusion. I can attend these events and strike new conversations with people and gain new perspectives on these topics.
I think it's really important for me that I start taking part in different clubs like the Diversity and Inclusion Club. It really just provides me with new perspectives on how people from different cultural or religious backgrounds go about their day-to-day lives and how I can do better to make them feel included.
As a community, we need to understand that we are not just people, we are human beings who have different beliefs. And I think an important step for me to take is to be understanding. To understand that we may not agree, but I can respect how you believe. We weren't raised the same, we didn't grow up in the same areas, and that's okay. Just understanding that we, as a unit, as a race, need to stay together and stay connected.
The most important thing to me is listening to other people, and I think our campus does that really well in making sure people's voices are heard. And I think in terms of athletics, what we do with SAC and what we do with the athletic department is really amazing, just being able to share people's stories.
So for myself, I feel like being socially aware of other people's problems is not just a problem for me and my community as Black people, but it's also a problem in the LGBTQ community. They fight for equality and justice, just like the Mexican community or any other minority community, or even, I guess to say it's not just a problem within the minority communities, but let's be equal to everybody. Let's love each other. Let's not clash heads just because I'm Black, you're white, or I'm Black, you're Mexican. Let's just all be people. Don't judge me for how I look and the color of my skin. Judge me off of how I come off to you, my personality, my character, the things I'm saying. And then another thing is be conscious of what I'm saying, Just because I may look at something as a joke doesn't mean it's not going to offend the person sitting next to me, even though the conversation or what I said was directed to them. It still could hurt them. Just like saying goes for someone saying something that I don't like, So I guess my part is just being wise with my mouth and being open to having these types of conversations with people.
We are equal.
We are equal.
We're equal.
We are 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 Elmhurst University.
We are Elmhurst University.
We're Elmhurst University.
We are Elmhurst University.
We are Elmhurst University.
We are Elmhurst University.
We are Elmhurst University.